my voice just cracked just then. So I was wanting to come on and actually, or not come on, but I was about to do a tutorial on this cup, but I thought, you know what? I think I'm going to go live. I've never gone live on YouTube, so I wanted to try it and see how it worked. So if you're in here, just say hi. That way I know you're here. I'm just going to be glittering a cup that I've got prepped. Not right now. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, jump down. She wanted to say hi. Hello. How are you? So I've got cat hair on my face now. I've got, whoa, this tumbler. And it's an actual order for a customer. This is what I'm working on. So we're just going to glitter that white and that sage color. And I'm just mixing up my epoxy so I can get it on the cup. I've had this cup painted for like 3 days, 2 days. They're not in a big hurry. They didn't need the order for a while, so. And I may actually glitter one other tumbler if I have enough. And I think I have enough here, but. It's weird being on YouTube live because I can't play music, so it's just quiet, awkward silence. So I figured I'd try it, see what happens. All right, I think we're good. I put my glove on the wrong hand. I cannot epoxy a cup left-handed. So I'm just getting, I just poured a little bit of epoxy on the top and I'm just gonna pull it down. And I should have warmed up my cup first and I didn't, but it just makes it a little bit harder to spread it. And I only had one glove left. I need to open another box, but I was being lazy. So I'm just trying really hard not to get it on my hand down here. So what this is actually going to be, hi from Canada. What this is actually going to be is the white part is going to be white glitter. It's going to have cow print in it, and then the sage colored glitter. So Denise, how is y'all's weather up there? Because down here, I think right now, it's still 108 degrees. I'm in Texas. So I have a feeling I would really love to have your weather. Oh, cool. Are y'all as hot as we are in the Panhandle? Well, I've got to move these. I made a bunch of pins this morning, and I've got to get them out of the way, or else they're going to end up with glitter all over them. Because if y'all have seen my tutorials, I'm not the neatest glitter person ever. That was super loud. And what I'm using to glitter this cup is actually, it's painted fern from PDB, and it's real. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's really pretty. It's like sage, and it's got some like pink specks in it, and I should have taped that cup off before I put epoxy on it. So we're going to have to be very careful. The things that happen when we're not paying attention. It's been a long day. Ugh, gross. Houston is hot. Y'all have all the humidity. We don't have the humidity here most of the time. Really wish I would remember to tape this off. This is going to take me forever to glitter this cup. And hopefully I don't completely mess it up. That's pretty though. I haven't used this as I think this is a new one. A new glitter from PDB. So I haven't used it yet. It's a new one to me, even if it's not a new one for them. My son lives in San Antonio, and we were down there last week. And it's just as humid. Well, it's not as humid as Houston, but it's humid there. I don't know how he handles it, because he grew up here. And the white won't be so bad because I can get white in the green, but I don't want to get green in the white. Denise, I'll trade you. I would love for it to be 73 here. Love, love, love. But, you know, it's funny because we will gripe in the summer because it's too hot. And then we'll gripe in the winter because it's too cold. Yes, I agree, Lori. That sounds like heaven. But there's no making us happy in Texas. Like here in Lubbock, it's like more, I mean, February through like June, it's just windy all the time, constantly windy. And I'm talking like windy. We have almost every day there's a high wind advisory, or, you know, something like that. And we complain about that. This has got little stars in it. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I would love to have 73 degrees. That would be awesome. My dogs would love it too. So this is a 40 ounce skinny from Craft Haven. Y'all, it's heavy. It's heavy to me because I have arthritis in my hands. Okay. I think we're going to be okay without me taping that off. But I'm going to see. I got epoxy on my hands. I'm going to see if y'all can see that. See if you can see the stars in it. I don't know if you can or not, but... That's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, now I've got to open the other gloves. Yeah, the dust here is no joke. There's like constantly, like I live in town and I'm constantly dusting my house. And I live in a brick home, you know, nothing out of the norm. You know, I live in a neighborhood, but I constantly dusting my house. So, Lori, I guess you're up here a little bit since your husband has family up here. Y'all, I'm going to open another box of gloves. I will turn around and be right back. Okay. Okay, so if y'all saw my unboxing video, with all of my 17 million glitters, that I had to find a place to put, by the way, after I took them all out of the packaging. I didn't have anywhere to put them. This is what I'm using for the white. Diamonds 2.0, my favorite white ever. I love it. Oh, cool. And I think we're going to have, like, I'm going to put stripes on this, so it's not going to be, like, if I get the glitter over to the green or whatever, just a tiny bit, it's not going to make a difference. And what I'm... Uh-oh. Forgot what I was talking about. My air conditioner's on and it's blowing my glitter everywhere. Oh my gosh. I wanted that whole bottom white. I think I spray painted some of it green. But that's what, and I may have to do another, I don't know if I'll have to do another layer of that white glitter because I know you can see some of the streaks from the paint, but there's gonna be cow print on top of that. I may do it anyway. I may put another layer of white glitter, but yeah, that's true. And it's like I said, if it did get in the green, it's not that big of a deal because it's just it's what do you call it? It wouldn't show up that well anyway if it did get in the green. So I'm gonna let that dry. Oh yeah, I would not be able to handle y'all's winters. That is, handle the winters in Canada. I can barely handle like the 50-degree weather. So that's too cold. wish I could find my little, I have one of those little, oh, I already have one of those. I have one of those little, you know, those little vacuums or whatever, and I can't find it. The little glitter desk vacuums. They're not glitter vacuums, they're desk vacuums, but we call them glitter vacuums, right? I just put all of that in my lap. Okay, so I have to let that dry. That's going to be so pretty. That green is really pretty. And I almost used a different green. I almost used, it's called Morning Succulent from Go Glitter. It's really pretty too. But when I started looking this morning, when I was trying to decide, I was like, this PDB has like, I didn't know they were stars, but it's got little, you know, the little pink flecks. I thought that was really cool. So I think it'll turn out pretty. I like it. I think it's really pretty. And that'll give me the option to like put some like dark pink stripes or something on it. So should work out okay. I go through paper towels like crazy. Y'all are going to see me grab paper towels every 5 seconds. I had another cup I needed to glitter. And I don't think it's dry yet, so I'm not gonna mess with it yet. So I bought a bunch of, because they're so popular, I bought a bunch of the Stanley dupes. They look like this. This is only a 30 ounce, but you know, it's the big ones. I actually have one finished. So I need to clean this one too. So I bought a bunch of these Stanley dupes from Craft Haven. Today on Creative Fabrica, I don't know if anybody knows this or not because I haven't seen it anywhere. But if you guys work with these at all, so I went to Creative Fabrica today and I just searched just to see if they had, because I noticed people are starting to come out with the wraps for these. I just searched to see if they had wraps for this, for the 40 ounce Stanleys. There was a bunch of them. So I downloaded like, oh my gosh. I think I downloaded 10 of them. And what am I looking for? I downloaded like 10 of them. And then I went to Craft Haven I went to Craft Haven. Craft Haven sold out of these. And I only knew of one other company that sells these. And so I went there. It's Mother Tumbler. And so I went there and I bought, y'all, I wasn't going to buy any more cups for a while. I bought like 10 of these because I want to do those wraps. My husband is going to kill me. I'm glad he can't hear me. Because I told him, I said, I'm not going to buy any more craft supplies for a while. Because everybody that's in the craft, I mean, unless you're just super, super popular, everybody is just having issues. Not being able to get rid of them. And I see videos and stuff of people that are doing like craft fairs and stuff. They can't sell them at craft fairs. So I do it because it's like it's my peaceful time. It's not necessarily that, you know, I can sell them, I can not sell them. I've had some that have been sitting here for like 2 years, but it's like when I'm stressed out or when, you know, my anxiety's high or I'm having a bad day or whatever, I can just come in here and I can do, you know, I can make some keychains or I can work on a tutorial for y'all or, you know, whatever. And it just, it's very, I don't know what word I'm looking for. My brain's not working. That's why I'm in here. But yeah, it's very peaceful. Oh my gosh, y'all, I don't know what to do with them. I need some ideas. Y'all have any ideas? Other than just like putting it all over just one tumbler. That's really what I want to do. I just want to glitter the entire tumbler. Yes, therapy. That's the word I'm looking for, Lori. Thank you. It's therapy. It's not cheap therapy. I could probably get cheaper therapy if I actually went to a therapist. But it's fun. And then some of them, you know, you get pretty things out of it. So these are hard to clean though, because they have all of these. These have the twist on. These are from Craft Haven, but they have the twist on lids, and it's hard getting the epoxy out of all these little areas. And y'all, I am not about trying to cover that up before I epoxy, because I'll forget to take that tape off. When I first started making tumblers, that's what I did. Like, I would tape the inside rim because I wasn't quite sure how to clean them yet. So I would tape the inside rim, you know, with the painter's tape or whatever. And true. That's very true. And I'd forget to take the tape off. And then the epoxy, you know, of course, was the tape was epoxied to my cup. So it wasn't fun. But I'll forget to take the tape off. So I just deal with it. I guess I shouldn't complain about it if I refuse to put tape on the inside of the cup, or figure out a way to keep myself from getting epoxy. These are kind of tough to epoxy though, because they're so big. I can only do one at a time because I only have one attachment that'll hold it. It would not be as fun. Definitely not as fun. So, yeah, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I love, those colors are so pretty. And then I got these and I was like, those would have looked good on this cup and this cup and this cup. But here they are, like, I know my light is terrible, but God, they're so pretty. Let's open them and see what they look. I haven't even opened them yet. Oh my gosh. I want to pour some in my hand, but I don't want to waste any of it. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's so pretty. Lori, Stainless Depot has them. That's where I got this one. But all they have is the 30-ounce ones, and they have this handle. So the Stanley dupes have a handle that attaches all the way around. And these are just and I love this cup. I take it everywhere. But it's just, I think I looked today and just to see. And I didn't see that they had any 40 ounces. But I looked at Craft Haven and I saw they were sold out, because that's where I normally get them. I looked at Craft Haven and they were sold out. I looked at Maker Flow. Maker Flow doesn't have them. Stainless Depot only had the 30-ounce. I didn't check Steel Magnolia because I haven't bought from them in forever. I always forget about Steel Magnolia. And then I've never ordered from Mother Tumbler. And I see people all the time talking about it. So I actually use another creator's code. And no, I didn't have to use a code because they're having a pretty good sale. So I got the Stanley dupes. I think I got them for like 12 bucks, something like that. It wasn't bad, but I got too many of them. But I'm excited about those wraps. They are heavy. And then when you add epoxy on top of that, that's why I was like, if I can just get the sublimated ones, because so did she get the real the Stanley version, or is it a dupe? Oh, Denise, I just saw your comment. That's too funny. I have a lot of creators that are my therapy. A lot of tumbler makers that are my therapy too. Cut into my glitter money. After that haul I had the other day, I can't order any more glitter. I'm banned from glitter for a while. I have plenty though. Oh, so it's the real one. I don't think I've seen people have them, but I've never actually picked one up. So I don't know how heavy they are or whatever. But I've heard people say that they're real heavy. These dupes aren't real heavy as long as they're not like covered. Just, you know, this one I did, and it only has 2 coats of epoxy. It only needed 2 coats of epoxy on it, but because this is actually vinyl that I put. I just no, it's not. It's the element sheets from Elena's vinyl. So it's just like stickers that are put all over the cup. So it really only needed like 2 coats of epoxy. This handle needed like 3. But this one's not too bad. I think as long as you don't have to put a bunch of epoxy coats on it, it'll be fine. So, y'all want to do a cup with this color. Should we just glitter an entire cup? I wonder if it'll show up on stainless steel. Thank you. No, glitter gel is not fun. But I have a ton of glitter. I really don't need any more. I just like buying it. Like, I get tired of the glitter I have, and so I want new stuff to make new things. You think? Let's see. You know what? Let's just paint one. Let's just paint a tumbler white, and I'll just put the glitter over the paint. Let me find one real quick. You know what? I have some sublimated can coolers. All we have to do is sand it and put epoxy on it because it's already white. So let's do it. So these things are super cool. Let me, so these things are super cool. So you can use it as a cup. I got these at, yeah, Stainless Depot. And then it's a can cooler. So I don't know if y'all have ever used these or not, but they're pretty cool. I've made my husband a couple of these. I don't use koozies, but he uses them all the time. Oh. I epoxied my handle to the tumbler turner. That's always nice to walk into. I tried to pull it off and I'm like, oh, it won't come off, it won't come off. No, I epoxied it. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging with me. I was going to go live on TikTok, but I was like, I never get like a ton of viewers on TikTok, and I know there's only like 2 of y'all here now, but like I get on TikTok and nobody talks. But that's okay. Oh, do you sell them, Lori? Do you sell these? I've made a few of them. I made some for my husband and oh yeah. I love Bright Swan. Vinyl, I really haven't bought any vinyl. because I subscribe to, I get Elena's, from Elena's gift shop, I get her subscription box every month. And that's about all that's all I can do right now. I have, like, you know those 12 by 12, like that you keep scrap paper in things that open up, the plastic things? Can't talk. I have 3 of those full of vinyl. And half of it, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, see, that's what I've been doing with them. I've noticed that when I make these and try to sell them, I actually have tried to sell these at craft fairs. And I don't know if people just don't get it or what, but I don't know. I sell more 20 ounces than anything. So 20 ounces, and now it's starting to be, you know, people asking me, can you make the Stanley dupes? So, and I hate that because a custom order for that Stanley, I mean, it's expensive. Unless it's just sublimated, which I haven't done yet. It's expensive because so much epoxy is put on that cup. But it is what it is. They don't mind. I don't mind. I love making them. I don't know. I'm a weirdo about pricing and stuff. Like, I don't want to gouge people, and I know people are, you know, some people are having it rough right now, and so I don't know, it's just me. Like, if I could give all of them away for free, I probably would, just because I don't think of this as like a business. I mean, I should, but I love doing it so much that what, the Stanleys, or the Stanleys are bulky. But yeah, I agree. So I ordered some from Temu, and I got something in my epoxy. Hold on. I ordered some of those dupes from Temu, and they're good cups. Like, they work good and everything. They're just so big. But here I am carrying around, most of the time I carry around one of these great big huge 40-ounce Craft Haven tumblers. But I'm trying to drink more water, so I kind of do that to myself. Oh, y'all are going to see me struggle because I can't put the epoxy on the bottom of this cup. Because it's got that hole down there. They are bulky though, yeah. I agree with you. But you know what? They're super popular and people love them, so if that's what they want, that's what I'll do. So if I get those, or I say if, when I get those tumblers and those wraps, I'll see about maybe either going live or doing a tutorial. Y'all can just learn with me. How to do those tumbler wraps. So there's a bunch of sunflowers, there's a bunch of succulents, and because people think it's spooky season right now, there's a bunch of spooky stuff. I don't know where that came from. I just think it's funny. People are doing Halloween stuff in July. Yeah. So you've gotten out of having to actually epoxy one of these great big monsters. Hopefully. Okay, y'all don't let me forget to take that off after the glitter is on there, okay? So when we get the glitter put on, y'all tell me, take the tape off the bottom of the cup, Holly. Or else we'll be pulling out the heat gun. Okay, So we're just going to glitter this entire cup. We're going to start with the chunky. I think I have to actually take the lid off. We're going to start with the chunky. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh. Y'all, I know I'm holding this down where y'all can't see it. I hope you can see just at least a little bit of it. I'll show you here in just a second. Here, I'll hold it up a little higher. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's our oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, yeah, I bet it is. And you're welcome. And you know what? She doesn't, her shipping to the US it's 11 bucks, which is super for me because she has a ton of pretty stuff. Okay, that's just the chunky. I don't know if y'all can, I'm trying to see if I can, yeah, I can't fix the light where it's so pretty. Now I'm just going to go over it a little bit with the fine just to fill in. Oh, wait, I'm not going to waste this. Hold, please. I almost dumped that. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. It's the same glitter, but I don't want to mix the two, I guess. Y'all, this on a black base, oh my gosh. We're going to try that later on. Her glitter is very fluffy. And I wish I had a code for this for y'all, but I just started using it, so maybe eventually. Okay. Oh my gosh. A heat attack? Oh, a heart attack? I'm starting to think I didn't take the... Okay, so the fine by itself would be really pretty too. And you're not going to be able to tell the difference because it's the same color. But just kind of going over. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to find a decal to put on this. I'm trying to see if I can get the light. Like from my end, I can't see that y'all can see what that looks like, but oh man, it's so pretty. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll this. I'm gonna do it before I take that tape off. I'm horrible at doing the whole rolling the chunky glitter. Like, when I told y'all that I was scared of chunky glitter, I'm not playing. It still terrifies me. I'm not good at rolling it. I'm not good at smushing it. Like, I can smush it with my fingers. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now we have to find something to put on it. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, I know I'm touching them with my bare hands. I probably shouldn't. Okay, I'm taking the tape off now. That's not enough. I didn't put enough on that cup to... Oh, man. See, that's what it does to me, Lori. And I've asked other people, like other tumbler makers like that I know here locally, and they say if you roll it and you just try not to... Like, I did a good job that time. Well, actually, no, I didn't. It pulled off a little bit. on the edge there. But like there have been times that I've done it and it comes out great. And then other times like I'll look and there'll be like spots. But oh, I just can't get over how pretty this is. I just want to stare at it. It's so pretty. So I'm going to go throw that on my turner real quick. The one that's not epoxy to itself. So, yeah, but anyways, what I was saying, I got off track. Somebody told me that when you roll it, that you have to be like super, super careful not to like rub the wax paper or the parchment paper or whatever you're using to roll it. It's just hard for me to do. It's hard for me not to rub it. So I try to be careful, but yeah, it's Go Glitter. It's here, I've got it sitting right here. It's Geaux. They're out of Louisiana, yes. Go Glitter. So if you search them online, you'll find it. And actually, if you look at one of if you look at the unboxing video, there's a link for them in there, I think. Hopefully, I remember to put the link for them. So, but yeah, she has some really pretty glitter. Like, this is one of the ones that I unboxed too. And I want to use it, but this is like super, super chunky, so I'm scared of it. I'm glad y'all are okay that I'm scared of chunky glitter. But look at that. I just spilled it all over my desk, but that's so pretty. And this, it's got like, this is like a holographic. I want to put this on a black base. Okay. I hope I put the link on there. I just don't remember if I did or not. So hopefully I did. But you can search it. Geaux. And she's on, if y'all are on TikTok, she's on TikTok too. And she goes, I'm trying to see if I can find my little thingy. She goes live like every other day. And she also does a thing. It's on her website, and you can order, I can't find it. You can order these things called Cajun boils, and she'll actually do I think it's like a glitter mix live on TikTok for you, which is super cool. So I don't know how much those are. I think they're like $20, but then you get to keep the glitter. So it's super cool. I was looking for some more, like I get my glitter from PDB and from Glitter Co, but I was looking for like I'm trying to shop more local, like not local, but more small businesses. So I know PDB is kind of, they're decent size. Glitter Co is definitely decent size. So I'm trying to like find some new okay. Yeah, if you just Google Go Glitter, yeah. Then you'll find it. But I was trying to find some smaller companies to shop with. So she was one of the ones I picked. So I've told y'all in the videos, these things don't want to come out right. I've told y'all in, my videos and stuff, I actually have a small business as well. Has nothing to do with crafting. Although I incorporate crafting into it. But we own a small, like, billiard supply store. So it's like pull cues and pull cases and pull tables and stuff like that. And we're always pushing people, shop local. And I'm like, you know what? I need to start doing that with my actual crafting business, because I try to, at times, but so I found her, and I'm really, really glad, because I'm super picky about glitter. Super picky. But I'm glad I found hers. It's awesome. Maybe I can con her into letting me have a discount code. But I don't know. And there's some stuff I know that you have to buy at like big box stores or bigger stores or whatever, but for the most part, I try to shop small. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go get me a snack because I'm a little bit hungry. It's been a little while since I've eaten dinner. So, thank you guys for joining me. Make me happy. I'm going to try to go live maybe at least once a week, maybe every Wednesday or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But the tutorials, it's hard. There is a lot that goes into doing a tutorial. And with my other business, and we play, we actually play pool too. So we're playing pool 3 days a week. We're in a pool league. I've got stuff stuck to my mat. I'm trying to scrape it off. It's hard to get tutorials in. That's why my tutorials are so sporadic and so spread out. There is one coming tomorrow. That's 2 in 1 week. So I'm super excited about that. But the tutorials are hard. And when I first started doing this, Mr. Nola's Glitter, she would go live like once or twice a week, and that's how I learned to do tumblers, is watching her lives or watching the playbacks of her lives, just sitting in my craft room working on stuff and listening and watching what she was saying, because with these, this will be on YouTube here in a little while, so people can actually go watch it. So, but I'm going to try to do this maybe every Wednesday. Hopefully. We'll try. We'll see what happens. Depends on what kind of day. So, I'm going to look tomorrow, Denise. I'm going to see what I can find. We may just epoxy that and put a decal on it. So, I'll see what I can find. We'll go digging through some stuff. I'll go dig through my 3 boxes of vinyl and decals over there. So, but thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for coming, Lori. Thank you for coming, Denise, and everybody else that I think y'all are the only 2 left. So, but thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. We'll try again for next Wednesday. I'll talk to y'all later.